welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you tuning in because I know that you are here specifically to hear exactly how much I have been paid on YouTube for my first YouTube paycheck or my first YouTube deposit. Let me get the time off my screen. It's pretty annoying when it changes. So here we go. All right, first things first. I kind of want to give you guys a backstory about my YouTube journey. It's not going to take too long. I know you guys know I don't like to waste your time, but this is also for the new people tuning in, and I just want to kind of help you understand who I am a little bit more, okay? So let's go all the way back to June of 2018 when I started my swimwear brand, Mayhem Swim, okay? A lot of you guys have been supporting the brand. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go ahead and shop because, you know, I still got some inventory left. But anyway, I started a swimwear brand in June of 2018, and when I started my swimwear brand, there was no information for me at all to actually feed off of to start my brand. I don't know what it is about the swimwear business part of the fashion industry, but the swimwear business is really like hush hush when it comes to giving out information. I don't get it. I don't understand, okay? So I've worked in the fashion industry pretty much my entire adult life, okay? So that's been a lot of years. I've worked in almost every aspect of the fashion industry that you can think of. I've done fashion shows, I worked behind the scenes fashion shows, I worked in photography, I worked in PR, I worked in retail like crazy, I worked in customer service, I've worked in almost every realm of the fashion industry, and that's because I love this industry like wholeheartedly. I really love it. My personal aesthetics when it comes to fashion is the swimwear, lingerie type, you know, vibe, and that's just because I have a love for swimwear and travel and things like that. So it was only right that I started my own swimwear brand, and it suits me. I love it. I live for it. This is something that I get up for every single day, so I know that I made the right decision. However, like I said, there was no information. So when I started navigating my own brand and trying to build my own brand and get recognition for my own brand, what ended up happening was I learned a lot of rights and I learned a lot of wrongs just through trial and error. I had to learn the shipping and handling process, how to build my website, how to make the product titles, how to do my own PR, how to send out every single thing that my customer would want or need. I had to figure it out on my own. So when it came to me actually having a full understanding and having enough knowledge to share with others, I packaged it all up and I created a YouTube channel just over a year later in August of 2019, which was just last year. I'm coming up on my YouTube anniversary and it's so exciting because I monetized, you know? It took a year. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get monetized for quite a while, I'm just saying. All right, so when I started my YouTube channel, like I said, in August of 2019, you guys, honestly, I didn't have too many goals for this channel at all. My ultimate goal was to share what I knew, and hopefully it reached the right people, which I know now that it is. So thank you so much for supporting this channel, y'all. I really, 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 really appreciate it. So once I started this channel and I started picking up a little traction, there was a couple of things within, I want to say since February, that I did that actually helped my watch hours. Now, I became monetizable, like my channel was actually monetized, fully monetizable on June 1st, like legit June 1st. The day that I found out that I hit my 4,000 hours was the last week of May. I gained my 1,000 subscribers at the end of April. Sorry, I gained my 1,000 subscribers at the end of April, and then within 3 weeks, I had fully had all of my watch hours, which made my channel monetizable. And going through that review process, there's a review process before, you know, your money starts actually showing up in your account. I had to go through that review process, and the odd thing was that last 3 days of May, my numbers had froze, like it wouldn't update. So I had to reach out to YouTube on Twitter, and they fixed the problem, and then it showed up. And then on June 1st, that's when I actually start seeing my content become monetized, and I had to go in and edit those videos to make ads and stuff appear on those videos. So here's what happened. This came in the mail fairly quick, and I mean really quick, within like 7 days. This came in the mail, okay? And when this came in the mail, it's just the PIN number. I put in the PIN, and That was it. It took less than 2 minutes. And this is from Google AdSense. If you don't know, Google AdSense pays you for your content here on YouTube. So now let's get into those things. Right before I tell you exactly how much I was paid, I want to tell you what I did to get paid faster. So I don't feel like it's necessary for me to tell you guys the monetization process because there's so many videos out there. And again, I don't want to waste too much of your time. You know that you need 4,000 watch hours to become monetized, and you also need 1,000 subscribers to become fully monetizable. So you have to have both of those things in order for YouTube to monetize your channel through Google AdSense, and so that Google AdSense can place those ads on your videos in order for you to be paid. That is the gist of it, okay? Now, I did a couple of things starting in February to help my channel gain a little bit more traction. What those things are was the first thing that I did that I knew instantly, and I mean instantly, you guys, the most basic thing was I created playlists, okay? I categorized the different types of videos that I had. I categorized tutorials into one playlist, monetize your fashion brand into another playlist, how to brand your new brand like into a playlist, and that created binge-worthy content, all just in one playlist. It's the exact same formula that you would do for your music playlist. Once you have a playlist, you just watch it all the way through. You listen to it all the way through unknowingly. So it's technically the same thing when it comes to video content, especially when you find a creator that you actually like watching or a content creator that you learn from. So with my channel, I knew that I needed to do something in order for my channel to pick up watch time hours. I didn't do any of they have like a lot of small YouTuber watch parties and things like that. I didn't want to engage in that. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I didn't want to engage in that only because there's going to be people watching your videos for the wrong reasons, and what it's going to do is mess up your algorithm. It's going to mess up the YouTube algorithm, and you're going to have a lot of watch hours, no subscribers, because you're having people watch your video just so you can gain those hours, and they're like helping you out, obviously, but they're not adding to the longevity of your channel. So I didn't want to do any of that type of promotion. I just kind of wanted to do it on my own and try to figure it out, and hopefully it reached the right people, and turns out that it did. So I created playlists. Now those playlists, people end up saving the playlist and watching it and watching the different type of playlists that worked out for them best. So that helped. I instantly saw results when I created those playlists. The next thing that I did was I created more content. It's a proven fact, okay? It's a proven fact. When you have a channel and your channel is very focused on certain topics, it doesn't have to be just one topic all the way through, but if your channel is focused on topics that relate to each other, you're gonna find an audience that finds your content worth watching more. So I created more content within my swimwear business industry, but also I used that same content and applied it to every other industry, because ultimately this channel was made for branding purposes, not for my own brand, but to help you guys create a brand, start a brand, the ins and outs, teach you about the aesthetics and the products and things like that, and how to navigate the industry that you're in, because you need to understand the business and the branding side. So that's why I created this channel. It just so happens that my niche is swimwear. So I use that for example purposes a lot in my videos, and it picked up traction from the keywords that I personally use. The next thing, diving right onto keywords, okay? I noticed that my video titles were okay, and I actually ended up going back to my videos from when I first started my channel in August of 2019 and changing the titles. And the reason why I changed the titles is because I noticed instantly that the keywords was not hitting like they were supposed to. So I did a lot of keyword research and realized that people were finding my channel based off of certain words that I use in my titles. Once I figured that out, I understood how to get people to my videos, and I understood how to get up that search volume, because that's what I focus on right now. A lot of people focus on the browsing aspect and trying to go viral and trying to get YouTube to recommend their videos. But for me personally, knowing that I have a very, very small niche, knowing that it's a very focus niche and knowing that it's a very small audience right now that is looking for certain keywords within the swimwear business or the fashion business, fashion boutique business, I understood very early on that I had to focus my keywords in the search part of YouTube. My videos are getting searched and they're getting played because I'm using certain phrases when it comes to how you guys look up videos on YouTube or on Google. A lot of my traffic comes from Google search alone. A lot of my other traffic is coming from Pinterest because I use Pinterest as another traffic source to direct people to my YouTube channel. So there's a lot of things that goes into keyword research, but if you play your cards right and you really focus on certain topics that relate to other certain topics, it shouldn't be hard to brand your YouTube channel and to build your channel up, because you are obviously providing a service to people, whether that is just vlogging, family vlogging, or single mom blogging, single dad blogging, or an informational channel like I have here. So that also helps your channel grow when you focus on the search rather than trying to go viral through the browse feature. If you have more browsing, obviously YouTube, that means YouTube is recommending your channel, and my browse feature right now in analytics is actually going up, and that's because I'm gaining more people from search that are searching my videos, but I'm getting a lot more comments, I'm getting a lot more views, I'm getting a lot more watch hours, and it's helping build my channel up. All right, so my first YouTube paycheck. This ain't it. It just looks nice on camera. This ain't it. I'm gonna insert a screenshot. But my first YouTube paycheck, you guys, in June, for the month of June, I made $178. Okay, $178. When I saw that I made $178, it was actually pretty interesting because the videos that made all that money had a very high CPM. Okay, that's cost per mil. If you didn't know, I'm not gonna get into that into this video. If you guys wanna know, if you guys want me to break down my analytics and show you guys like the back end of my analytics through YouTube, I will do that in a separate video. I didn't wanna do that in this video because it's just too much and I wanted to get straight to the point. So if you guys wanna see how all my videos have been broken down, what I earn in my CPM, is it high, is it low? Mine is, it's a little bit above average for certain videos and it's average for other videos. So if you want to see the full broad spectrum of my YouTube channel, please hit the comment section below because that is the question of the day, okay? Do you want to see the back end of my YouTube channel and my analytics so that it might help you out as a small YouTuber? Because I'm still a small YouTuber if you didn't know. All right, so I made $178, you guys. A lot of videos work out better than others, but I also know that a lot of videos over time has been picking up a lot just from the last time I got this deposit. So July, I've made a lot more, and it's because, again, all those videos are getting more and more traction and I'm getting more and more subscribers. So that's just how it's gonna work. I don't see me making thousands of dollars right now until my channel picks up the browse side of the analytics. So it's gonna pick up, I know it is. I got goals, you know, and when I set goals, I get them, period. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys liked it. Whatever it is that you have not liked, you know, keep it to yourself. But make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for future uploads. And also, again, hit the comment section below and let me know what you want to know about my analytics or whatever else you want to know. I am going to be uploading hopefully every day in August, so please follow me on my Instagram channel, my Instagram page as well. It's mayhem_, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.